ló ṣe wọn lọ kópa la fún kí ló ń pè àwọn jìsì wọn lọ kópa la fún láwọn náà dẹ jẹ tán tẹpá láyé pọ̀ tó pọ̀ tó pọ̀. Wọ́n sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣé panlá yẹn pọ̀ lọ́ọ̀yà dé jẹ tán wọ́n ní lọ́ọ̀yà jẹ tán wọ́n ti lájẹ mẹ́lẹ̀. Can send the link na fi ẹ̀kọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ṣé fóònù ẹ̀? Mo ti lè live stream on YouTube. Zoom. Ẹ̀? Mo ní issue pẹ̀lú departmental cleaning. Mo ní issue pẹ̀lú ìyẹn ló fi ní issue pẹ̀lú. Mo ti live stream on Facebook, mo ti live stream on YouTube. You're watching me. You're live on YouTube. Okay, I can now edit it. Lè ṣe méjèèjì papọ̀ nígbà tá a lè ṣe ní nígbà tá a ṣe YouTube àti tá a ṣe kò sí ilé ilé fún nígbà tá a ṣe YouTube àti tá a ṣe Facebook gbogbo méjèèjì. Lè ṣe méjèèjì papọ̀.
It's okay, calm down. Madam, can you please just go? Thank you very much. Doctor, how do I know my husband have arrived from work? Press twice on the corridor. Yes, on the staircase. It's like he married a housemaid to clean up after him. A grown ass man. Doctor, a grown ass man does not know how to pick his clothes after him. What kind of hell am I living in? I think that's a simple issue, Oga. You just learn, please. It's not too much for her to ask. So when you come back from your outings, just make sure you get into the room before you start loading. Case closed. Are we okay, madam? No, that's not the only issue I have. Huh? I wake up early in the morning, doctor. I want to have my own shower, my private time in the shower. Me and my thoughts alone. It is that time, out of all the hours in the day, it is that same time that my husband walks into the bathroom to take his shit. And then he asked me, how was your night? Why do I want to talk when he's dropping what is inside of him? Why do you think that's a good time to have that conversation? Who does that? I do. No. Because what is the problem? No, what is the problem? Because my wife is in the bedroom. No, why? Marriage couples. If two both of us cannot be inside the bedroom together, somebody is inside the shower, another person never gets a visit. What is wrong with that? No, please let me know. We need to perceive each other. Hold on. If this is not intimacy, please tell me what is intimacy. It's a sign of respect. Disrespect me, please. I want to be disrespected. What is all this? What? Look, we need to mix up with each other. That is. If you can hold it, perfect. We're gonna start right away. We're gonna do just like so. We're just doing this. This looks absolutely beautiful, and we're gonna take it off in a second. The colors look absolutely amazing. Wow. So the stencil is going to be on her stomach. This is going to look absolutely amazing once we're finished with this. We're about to take the stencil off after we're done, and you guys are going to see how amazing these results are going to be. So what we're going to do is we're going to pour a little of this vinegar onto her spray chalk, and you're going to see these reactions form, and it's going to be beautiful. We're going to have such a lovely piece of art. So we're ready to take it off. Are you guys ready? Actually, let me get color on this before we take it off. I'm going to add a little more of the orange right here. Oh my gosh, this is going to turn out amazing. So far we have orange, blue, yellow, and red. And once we pour this vinegar on top of it, it's going to make the colors form together and really bring everything together once it's done. So we're just going to keep adding a little more color, making sure that the whole stencil is completely covered in this paint. And once we add the vinegar, it's going to turn out amazing. So what we're doing right now is we're creating these layers on the stencil. Wow. We're forming such as like a rainbow color right now, and it's going to turn out amazing once we add the vinegar. Perfect. This is turning out amazing. I can't wait to see the results. We're just going to keep adding a few more layers, making sure that the whole stencil is covered. And once we pour this vinegar on top of it, in just 1 second, you guys are going to see how this stencil turns out. So we're just going to add a few more layers, making sure that everything is perfectly covered. Just red on the side, just here. We're going to have our yellow in the middle, just like that. Really make, as you can see, the blue and the yellow are forming like a green. And that's exactly what we want. That's why we paired them together on the sides. Okay, we're just going to add a little more blue. You can be really generous when pouring this on top of the stencil. We're going to add a little more red on the sides. You can see that a little skin is showing with
that's totally okay. Making sure that the orange as well is totally covered, just like this. Once we pour this vinegar, you're going to see how the colors react to it, and it's going to form a beautiful reaction. Are you guys ready? 1, 2, 3. Are you guys ready? Well, first let me pour a little more orange. If you can see closely, all of the colors are starting to form together and melt, and that's okay. But once we pour this vinegar onto it, you guys are going to see these amazing results. I'm just going to pour a little more color. As you can see, it's starting to bleed, but that's totally okay. Once the vinegar reacts with it, it's going to be perfect. So we're just going to add a few more colors, really making sure that it's all covered. Then we're going to add some red. It's turning out like a rainbow, and that's exactly what we want to see. We even made green from the blue and the yellow. This is looking absolutely amazing. We're about to take this off right now, and you guys are going to see these results in just 1 second. Let me really make sure that the orange is really in there. Oh my gosh, that is perfect. We're using this amazing spray chalk on the stencil, and if you guys haven't seen this at home, it's a beautiful way to stencil your body. And what we're going to do is we're going to put some vinegar on it in a sec, and you guys are going to see how the spray chalk reacts with the vinegar. So we're just going to add a little more yellow to form some green right in the middle, just like that. And we're about to take off the stencil any moment now, and you guys are going to see how these results form. All right, are you guys ready? And 3, 2, 1. Well, I'm going to take it off in 1 second. I just see that we need a little more orange right here. It looks like we really need it to form. Wow, this is looking amazing. That's exactly what we want to see. I think we're almost ready to take it off in just a second, just making sure that it's perfectly covered. And you guys at home are going to see how amazing these results are about to form. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? Yep. Okay, perfect.
I'm so excited.
This is going to turn out amazing. We just need a little more red in the corner, making sure that it's totally covered. Making sure that everything is working together. And then these colors are just so vibrant and exciting. It's going to pop once we pour the vinegar onto her, and it's going to be beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Just a little more orange. Are you ready? Okay, we're going to take it off right now. We have all these beautiful colors, and now we're about to take off this stencil, okay? We have color-coded this to be a rainbow. We have orange, blue, a little green since the blue and yellow mixed, and in the end we have red. So right now we're just going to pour some vinegar, spray some vinegar onto the stencil, and you guys are going to see how the vinegar reacts with the chalk, and it's just going to turn out amazing. So we're just going to put a little more blue, making sure that the colors are really vibrant.
Girl. Are you mad? Is it me you're talking to like that?
Come here.
See this one?
I'll beat you.
If you won't cross me, I'll beat you.